Good evening. This is Kajukenbo Live coming out of South Lake Tahoe, California for the Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation. I'm Senior Grandmaster Jimenez. Today we're going to have a show about our new international board of directors for the Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation. As you know, we've become the largest Kajukenbo Federation in the world right now. And in doing so, we have to have a bigger staff to help us out with the different countries, because we got so many countries under us now that I just need the extra help. Our executive board consists of myself, Senior Grandmaster New, Grandmaster Willis, and Professor Al-Sarraf from Kuwait. So what we did is we made up an international board. And so Professor Al-Sarraf will be the president of that board. Sifu Dave Charlesworth will be the vice president of the board. And on the board, I picked certain people out of different countries and stuff to represent the executive board, or the international board for the Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation. So I just want to give you a little shout out who they are. I have Algeria, with his name is Abu Sisalam, and he's been working all of Algeria. He's the main one in Kajukenbo that teaches over there. I have Russia, Mr. Solansko. He runs our Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation in Russia. I have the United Kingdom, Mr. Rawson. He's be running the United Kingdom for us, for the Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation. I got Mr. Hernandez from Guatemala. I got Mr. Manilin from Sri Lanka. I got Professor Diaz from Argentina. And I got Professor Lopez from Mexico. That's on our board right now for the international board. And it will be run by Professor Al-Sarraf and Sifu Dave Charlesworth, like I said, as the vice president. But the executive board consists of me, Senior Grandmaster New, Grandmaster Wilson, Professor Al-Sarraf is on there as vice president of the whole association. We'll have the final say on anything. But being the federation has gotten so large, I need these extra people to kind of help out with some of the daily duties and getting a hold of other people and working with them in Kajukenbo, because that's our main focus on this, is to spread the word of Kajukenbo. And, they get their videos, because you can't go to every country. It's just impossible, so then they're working on their videos and stuff like that. And the ones that don't, well, then they're out. They don't exist in our association. So we have everybody trying. We got people every day wanting to be part of us. It's an honor. When I started this thing, years ago, I did it to help Great Grandmaster Gaylord to keep his reputation going, and that's what he asked. He asked me to take over the old KA and make it work. And of course, as most of you know, if you've seen most of the videos, because of politics, it didn't work that way. But I kept it going, and I didn't expect it to grow this large. But then in the back of my head, I knew it would, because we know how to make it work. We know we don't take advantage of anybody. We don't charge for belt testing. I don't charge for certificates. Nothing like that at all. So that's what kind of makes us a special federation. Like I said before, we don't take, we give. And that's what a lot of associations don't do. They take, and then the person winds up, leaving because they get tired of getting burned and stuff like that. But, it's an honor for myself and my staff to represent the Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation. We're doing the best we can. That's why I made this international board. And then the people that are under us, like Morocco, Doris, he runs all of Morocco. Professor Ottman, he runs all of Egypt. In fact, you can't teach Kajukenbo in Egypt unless you go through Professor Ottman. And that's the way the government sets it up, because their countries are a little bit different than over here. So we're fortunate that, you know, he's in charge of that. And then the same thing with Darius. It's a little bit different in Morocco. But those two, I'll give them a shout out. They're doing a really good job. I got so many other countries, Iran, even all kinds of countries that are doing a great job. I can't put everybody on the board, because the board would be too long and it'd be kind of silly. So I just kind of handpicked a few that I know that will put the effort to go out there and help us out and make us grow and grow every day. So, you know, again, I want to thank everybody that supported us. And the ones that didn't support us and want to talk negative, that's okay. You know, I still care about you. I still love you. You know, but, you know, focus on yourself. You know, don't focus on the bad things. And let's just all work together. And like I said, you guys get a hold of me anytime. My number is 530-600-2441. I always give my number out at the end. So if anybody has any questions, please give me a call. We can sit down like gentlemen and discuss good or bad. It doesn't make a difference, because it's always good to hear two sides. You know, we were talking about this today. If I have 100 people and I tell the number one guy one story, by the time I get to number 100, that story is completely different. So anytime in the future, and I always go by this, if someone says anything, find out for yourself. Pick up the phone, call me, or whoever you want to talk to about something that you heard about that person. Find out from that person. Instead of listening to the little whiny guys that gossip all the time and try to put you down. Because when they do stuff like that, there's a reason why they're putting you down. So again, always, if you hear something, go to the source and find out if it's true. That's the best thing you can do, and the best advice I can give anybody. Again, like I said, we're stronger and stronger every day. I wish my my new board all the best in the world. That's all I can say. And strive to teach them the art of Kajukenbo, and we'll go from there. But again, this is Kajukenbo Live. I'm Senior Grandmaster Jimenez for the Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation. I'll talk to you soon.